for further updates, we have a related development coming at you. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has arrived in Rome to meet Pope Leo XIV and attend a global summit on Ukraine's rebuilding. Zelensky will also hold talks with Italy's president and US envoy Keith Kellogg, representing President Trump, at a two-day conference. The visit comes hours after Russia launched its biggest air assault in 3 years, most of which Ukraine says were intercepted. Trump has now reversed his stance, promising more weapons for Ukraine and heavily criticizing Putin's claims about the war. We're once again joined by Zasmin to discuss this in further detail. Zasmin, what are your thoughts on also this visit by Zelensky to meet the Pope Leo XIV in Rome? We obviously previously saw the possibility of the Vatican actually brokering these peace talks, and also obviously this reversal by President Donald Trump in now resuming the weapons aid to Ukraine. Donald Trump seems to have turned his tables once again. What are your thoughts, Zasmin?
About Zelensky's visit to Italy, this is, of course, not the first visit. He has been to many European countries. Recently, he has been also to Vienna, and he also met the president, the Austrian president. So this is very common activity, let's say, of Zelensky. It's of course part of his policy to always bring support from Europe, and recently from the Pope, of course. And yeah, this is maybe to replace kind of the reduced European support, reduced American support. So maybe he could get more from Europe. And about Trump, I'm not really sure why he's turning, let's say, his words. This is kind of common thing. We have seen it a lot also in his first first time when he was president, and now we always notice this, that he says something and then he says, no, I didn't say that. So maybe he says something and then he thinks again, and yeah, so it's not so clear for me actually. But yeah, Zelensky has a very clear policy, and it's always the same, it doesn't change. So he's always trying to get more support and attention also, especially here in Europe.
Yes, Zasmin, obviously since we've had this backdrop of peace negotiations, we've now had 2 direct talks between both Russia and Ukraine, both in the Turkish city of Istanbul. We've seen nothing but a mere 2 prisoner swaps from both sides. As negotiations push to no fruition, it really seems, the conflict is escalating in its backdrop. What are your thoughts about this? What are your thoughts on the current state of the war, both on the ground and both diplomatically?
Yeah, the planned or organized meet in Istanbul was joined by Zelensky. So the Ukrainian side was present, but the problem that the Russian side wasn't present. So that's why it failed. But I think that Russians are not really interested in ending the war. They are benefiting from it. So this is also kind of their business. So yeah, Trump is trying to show as peaceman from one side. For Ukraine, it's very important to end this war because it's actually happening on its land and it's weakening the country, the economy. So it's a disaster for Ukraine. But for Russia, I don't think it's very important to end the war. So they're not really giving attention or privilege to negotiations. So I think that's why it failed in Istanbul, and it's still under question. When will we have negotiations? When will we have end of the war, etc.
Yes, of course. You are staying. Thank you so much.